First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, that pushes his word in sincerity and in truth, day in, day out. Salutation to the Akim all across the globe that pushes the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai in all truth and in sincerity. Say Shalom. Really and truly, there's a few precepts, that was running in my spirit, and on why we just be out on the highways and on the byways, because really and truly is we, that have GMS that really holding the truth. You know what I mean? We have the wisdom, understanding, and knowledge through Yahweh Shem Yahushai, starting from the apostles all the way down. And that is why we go there and prophesy. Prophesy of all the wickedness that going on and stuff and so forth. Because we have that light and we have to let that light shine. So we'll get into it one time. The Isaiah chapter 62 verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Most High Yahweh, keep not silence. Yes, so the Most High Yahweh shall set up watchmen. And those watchmen, which are we, the men at GMS, all the men that's sincere all across the globe. We are those watchmen, and the Most High set us up. That is why we go out on the highways and the byways to bring out this truth, because we have this truth, as I say, right? And we really and truly, we're not supposed to be holding no peace day or night. We're not supposed to be slumber. We're not supposed to be slack concerning this word. We're supposed to always be pushing this word day in and day out, going out on the highways and the byways in truth and in sincerity and warning the people, because a watchman is to watch over others, and basically that is what we're doing. We going out there and prophesy, and bringing down this wicked kingdom. We'll go out and talk about the wickedness that's going on, the oppression, the wickedness where 2 men are allowed to be married, and 2 women allowed to be married, and a man, having sex with another man's wife, and the wickedness what Esau doing and the plans what Esau have, like concerning the RFID chip, the microchip. We have the truth, we have the knowledge, the wisdom and understanding, starting from the apostles all the way down, where we're positive that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. We'll go there and prophesy and talk about that, teach the people that, warn the people about that, and the wicked devices that Esau coming with. We'll bring all that. We'll go out on the streets and bring all that, because we are the watchmen of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua over the people. So we're not supposed to really keep silence, because we have it. How the people will know if we keep silence? This is our job. We have to go out there and prophesy and teach the people and show the people the truth. We really go out there on the highways and the byways for the elect, because it's not for everybody, but we still prophesy, because we really and truly washing our hands, in case anything happens to the people, we will be free of that then. Their blood wouldn't be on our hands according to the scriptures. So we are the watchmen and we have to bring out the truth. It's a keep not silence. So we have to continue pushing this word day in and day out. Whether it's making videos, whether it's going out on the highways and the byways, we have to continue pushing and not keeping silence. Always have to make mention of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We'll go to our next precept here. I'll go to 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 16. It says, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. Yeah, so we're supposed to take heed unto ourselves, and unto this doctrine, the truth, That's why we always listen to the apostles and the elders, continuing in these scriptures, showing people right from wrong, the laws, statutes, and commandments, We continue in them, we live this word to the best that we could through the Spirit and glory of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, to both save ourselves and them that hear thee. So that is why we go out on the highways and the byways, to try and save those that hear in us, which is only the elect, only the Most High sheep going to hear, because we're not there for everybody, but that is one of the reasons, to take heed unto ourselves and unto this doctrine and continue in it, continue pushing this word day in and day out, all to the glorification of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. Right, I'll go to Acts 20 and verse 28. It says, take heed therefore unto yourselves and to all the flock, the flock of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, the Israelites, the native Indians, the Latinos, and the so-called Negroes. That is the flock, Take heed therefore unto yourselves and to all the flock, over the which the Holy Spirit had made you overseers, to feed the church of the Most High, which he had purchased with his own blood, And I think the Holy Spirit, made us overseers, We have the truth. We are the overseers of the people of the Most High flock. We are the overseers. So we have to feed them with the knowledge that we have. Because the Holy Spirit, through the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, we are the ones that receive it. So we have to share it. We have to go out there and share it. Prophesy. Be the overseers of the flock. Warn the people. Alright? Feed the people with this knowledge. You understand? Go to 1 Peter 5, verse 24. Verse 2, I mean, say that. 1 Peter 5, verse 2. It says, feed the flock of power which is among you. And as I said, I really precept now say, you have to feed the flock with this knowledge, because we have it. We're not supposed to keep it for ourselves. We have it for a reason. We are the overseers. We are the watchmen. Right? So feed the flock of power which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly. And so we're supposed to be love. We're supposed to love going out on the highways and the byways to bring out this word, because we have it. We didn't have to get it, but through Yahweh Hashem Spirit, through the Spirit, through the Holy Spirit, we received it. So we're supposed to be loving. We're supposed to be going out on the highways and the byways. We're supposed to look forward to that day, when we gather in the camp to go there. We're supposed to love to feed the flock. Understand? We're supposed to be going out there willingly. We know all things is Yahweh Hashem Shai will. But we're supposed to love to go there. Right? It's saying not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. So we're not supposed to be going out there for money. We don't have no basket in front of you. We're not asking for none of them things. We're not asking for no money. Because our reward through our Hashem Yoshai is greater than that money. Which is just paper. So we don't go out there or we're not supposed to go out there for filthy lucre, for that money. which ain't worth nothing, but of a ready mind, ready to answer, ready to give answers as the scriptures say, and ready to teach you people, and prophesy. You understand? You're supposed to be ready to feed the flock of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I'll go to a little precept here. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 17. It says, "For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward." And if if you really go out in truth and in sincerity, on the highways and the byways, and you're sincere, you'll get a reward. You will have a reward through your Hashem Yoshai. It say, "But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me." If you're really going out there, willingly or in sincerity, truth and insincerity, that is wrong. Your reward wouldn't be great from your Hashem Yoshai. But you might heap damnation to yourself. Because the Most High not slack concerning your work too. So you always have to be serious and sincere when you're going out on the highways and the byways. That's important. Because you have this knowledge through your Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, so you're supposed to really go out there and share this word. Because we are the overseers, as I say, and that is what this video is based upon. Being the overseer, being the watchman, over the people. We're supposed to blow that trumpet. We're supposed to tell them what's to come. And what's going on. We're supposed to blow that trumpet. You know what I mean? So I'll go back in the 1 Peter, chapter 5. And I'll continue from verse 3. It says, "Neither as being lords over powers heritage, but being examples to the flock." I say we are that light. We have to be example to the flock. We have to show them how to live, the laws, statutes, and commandments, what they should do, to repent, to turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We're supposed to live these scriptures. We're supposed to be that light. When they see us, they should see that wisdom and knowledge, in us, through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We have to be the examples to the flock. We can't be telling them one thing and then we doing another. It don't work like that. We can't be hypocrites. Alright, verse 4. It says, "And when the chief shepherd shall appear," and that chief shepherd is Yahushai, "and when the chief shepherd shall appear, he shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away." And I think that is one of the rewards, that crown, that crown of glory. And as it said, it wouldn't fade away. So we're supposed to be sincere, going out on the highways and the byways, being the overseers, being the watchmen over the people of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai flock. The so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Indians. We're supposed to be pushing our word hard, going out on the highways and the byways, pushing little videos and things. I mean, because we all know the apostle put out an order, 3 videos a week. So we're supposed to really be, sometimes the flesh, because a daily battle with the flesh too, but we have to rebuke that and try and stay in the spirit. We might be feeling down sometimes, but concerning the Most High work, we really have to be pushing our word, because we coming closer and closer to the time too. Like wash that blood off our hands. So through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Shalom again. All praise to the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that will learn us to the apostles and the elders of great wisdom that rule well, that pushes this word in all truth and in sincerity, day in and day out, regardless of the weather, teaching us, the scriptures properly and breaking down the scriptures properly, to water, and to the Akiamon across the globe that proceeded good in sincerity and in truth, Shalom, Yabashem Yoshai Brakatam.